Assalamu alaikum, hello everyone. My name is Mohammad Haris Amin and I'm a official representative at NC Solicitors. Today's video is going to be on Australia, and in this particular video we are going to discuss the biggest hint that we have received as far as 15th of December is concerned, that whether Australia will open up their international borders or not. We are going to discuss that in this video, so kindly do watch the full video, and for all those people who haven't subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe the channel so that you can get the latest information on daily and regular basis. Now, the federal government has hinted that Australia international borders is on track to reopen to overseas students, skilled migrants on December 15th. I repeat, the Australian government has hinted that international border is on track to reopen to overseas students and skilled migrants on December 15th. I am making this statement because Trade and Tourism Minister Dan Tehan told the Sky News Australia that National Cabinet would make a final decision on Friday, but that the things were looking good. That Australia is right now moving in the right direction, in the correct direction right now. The reopening of the border was delayed by 2 weeks, as we all know, because of the emergence of the Omicron variant of COVID-19. He also said everything we are seeing from this new variant points to the fact that we should be able to progress on the 15th, Mr. Tehan said, because this Omicron variant is not that much dangerous, it's not that much deadly. This is what the research is there right now. On the internet you can check. Omicron variant is not that much dangerous, and exact statement is coming from Dan Tehan, Tourism Minister, that everything we are saying from this variant, new variant, point to the fact that we should be able to progress to the 15th, which means that they will be moving forward with opening of international borders. And he also said, which is a wonderful news for Australia's tourism industry, there's no doubt about it. Wonderful news for universities, exactly. Wonderful news for all those businesses looking for the workforce that really going to help springboard us out of the pandemic, that was exactly the point. Opening of the international borders was necessary, and it is still necessary, because businesses has to run, universities has to run, tourism industry has to run, hospitality industry has to run. These all sectors have to run in order to contribute towards the economy of Australia, and that was exactly the point. It was much more optimistic message than cabinet colleague Greg Hunt, because when reporters asked him that whether Australia will be opening up the borders on December 15th or not, it was an exact particular question. So he got up, and the reporter got the exact answer that he said we are not making any guarantees. But as compared to his statement, Greg Hunt, Dan Tehan had made a very wonderful statement, and he has hinted that Australia will be opening up international borders by December 15th, and the Australian cabinet will be making the decision on Friday, and things are looking good. Omicron variant is not that much dangerous right now. More than 88% of population of Australia has been vaccinated. When this news came in that Australia will be delaying the borders, international borders opening for 15 days, the Prime Minister of Australia, Scott Morrison, called the state premiers, and he told them that they don't need to go into lockdowns. They don't need to panic. Just because of the fact that Omicron variant is here, it doesn't mean that you have to go back into lockdowns. It's not like the case. It's not that particular case when Delta variant arrived in Australia. So there is no need to panic. That was his message. He met with businesses, he met with the owners, and he told them that it's a temporary delay. We are not going to take it for too long, so you don't have to worry, you don't have to change your plans, you don't have to amend anything, you have to move forward, you have to proceed as planned, so there is nothing to worry about. That is the time Scott Morrison met with all these people, and he called the states premiers when they announced that they were going to delay for 15 days. So it means in their mind it was quite clear from December 1st that they are going to, when they announced this delay, that it will be delayed 15 days, it was quite clear in their mind that they are not going to take it in the long run. Plus, recently you have also heard the news that Australia will be offering a 3-year post-study work to all international students who will be getting a degree, masters by coursework in Australia. Before that, master by research students used to get 3 years post-study work in Australia, but now master by coursework students will also be getting 3 years post-study work. So why these news are coming? Why there is so much leniency in form of, you can say, immigration? Why they are focusing too much on bringing back international students? Why are they making these statements that it's a temporary lockdown? We are talking about Australia, and Australia had made very hard statements, very tough statements in the past. They have said that we will not be making any guarantees. We will open when it's safe for Australia. Our first priority is our nationals and all. They have made these blunt statements, but now they are focusing on international students. They are focusing on migrants. They are focusing on the workers now, because now they feel that they are safe, because more than 88% population has been vaccinated. So to conclude this video, borders will open up inshallah before after December 15th. Christmas is also coming, and in next May elections are also coming in Australia. Most of the people don't know that fact, but the elections are also coming. So Australia is going to open up international borders. Vaccination rate is great. Statements that are coming are great. Otherwise, the statements that used to come from the cabinet or from the prime minister, they would I don't know what to say about it, but they were quite pathetic, and they were not hopeful at all. But now all the statements are coming, which are good, which are in the positive direction. They are making contacts with the businesses as well. They are trying to motivate them. They are trying to tell them that there is no need to worry. So all these signs, all these hints basically are positive, and they are not coming from me. They are not coming from some, you can say, a layman. They are coming from Australian government. They are coming from the top order, top management. So inshallah, borders will reopen after 15th of December, and inshallah, it will reopen before Christmas, before 25th. So don't worry, and I hope that all of you have got your tickets scheduled for later dates, because I've got many calls that what should we do now, because if we refund, will get the 25% reduction, and if we move forward, we don't know what is going to be the exact situation. So the better move was to take your tickets forward, reschedule your flights, and I hope you have done that. And I hope inshallah before Christmas you will be traveling to Australia, and you will be taking your FEP intake classes on campus inshallah. Thank you much for your time. Take care. Allah Hafiz.